Alright, let's get right into it. This is the highly anticipated MVS by Modus Works. We're dealing with an absolute legend of a machinist here. Anything that Jonas puts out, it's going to be next level, extremely sought after. We had a whopping 500 entries for the last sign-up sale for the MVS in stainless steel, and I've never seen that many entries before. There were 38 total winners, and it just goes to show how highly sought after his products are, how badly every single person wants to get one in their hands. You know, I've heard some people say they won't get along with it or it's not their preference because it's asymmetrical, but I am here to say it is a beauty, man. You don't hold it, it holds you, and it holds you just right. Gently caresses you. It almost feels like it's shaped to the curvature of my hand, like my fingers are getting hugs. Now, the only other models that I've tried that I can compare this one with are going to be the SSS, SSI, and the SGS. I've tried these in a few different material variants. Zirconium is probably my favorite. I have yet to try the MVI. That one's next up on my list. It's looking like a banger. I think I'm gonna try to buy one off secondary and stainless steel. But let's get on to this list of all the different models released by Modus Works. Big shout out to Zackery, the fidget nerd, for putting this together. He did a really great job with it. It's gonna be a little outdated because this was during the custom era. Jonas is no longer doing custom orders, so do not ask him, but it gives you a great idea of what's out there, what material combinations are possible, and you know what Jonas might be cooking up in the near future. One can only hope. Here we got the MVI, which I'd like to get in stainless steel one day. It is symmetrical, so the two sides are the same, whereas the MVS is asymmetrical and the two halves are going to be different. So on the left is a list of all his models from newest to oldest, going from top to bottom. So we got the Rapt MVS in copper in my hands, and then somewhere towards the bottom of the list we're going to have the meat hammer, the Rapt M. Not sure exactly where that one falls. Got to give a big shout out to Adrian Robson and Corey Sean. These guys were very helpful in providing me with the info to get this in front of you. Got a lot of Rapt knowledge. So if you're ever not sure about something, just reach out to me, reach out to one of them, someone else in the Modus Works family group. I mean, it's called a family for a reason. We all got each other's backs. We're all just one big family that's got a lot of love for these fidgets that are just too damn good. I'm gonna want to fidget with this one for a few days before I finish this video, so I'll gotta get back to you. Alright guys, I figured you could watch me go cross-eyed on this one. So if you know me, you know how big of a fan I am over machine lines, and these machine lines are it. They are just next level, buttery smooth. Probably shouldn't say buttery smooth, that's what these B3 plates are. Honestly, any Modus Work plates. But I just mean smooth to the eye. It's so damn appealing. You just can't help but smile when you're looking at it. It is so damn gorgeous. Then you start studying the details, you get into the curvature, you find your finger footholds, and it just takes you on a journey. And it's a journey you want to be a part of. You want to go on this journey, trust me. Wow, yeah, this thing's already patinaed up pretty quickly. That's surprising. I don't live by the bay, by the ocean, but I guess my fingers are sweaty? I'm not sure. I'm not a fan of Cape Cod floss or really doing anything with the patina. Just like it all natural. And this one's so beautiful, guys. You know, I've heard of smelling pennies and people don't like that, but I'm about to lick this one. I'm gonna do it. It's delicious, very delicious. These curves are gorgeous. These machine lines, I just really can't get over it. What a stunner. In case you did not know, when you get your Rapt, it's going to come with this box. That is the COA. Do not throw it away. Do not put tape on it. you will hurt the value of the Rapt. So it's going to come with your little pallet carrying pouch and a sticker. But please hold on to it, keep it in good condition, and do not put tape on it. That is a big no-no. I want to take these sound dampeners out so you can get an idea of how crunchy this thing can get with the acrylic B3 inserts. I just cannot get enough of that crunch. Answer in the comments if you prefer crunchy or silent, or maybe a hybrid. Let me know. So the way I'm holding it right now is my favorite way to hold this asymmetrical MVS. It's great either way, but it just seems to grip and hug my fingers this way. Whereas this way, it's different, you know? It's unlike anything I've ever had. I've never had an asymmetrical slider, but this is the one to have. Would anyone get anything out of me doing a comparison video of all the different inserts that came with the V3 conversion complete kit? I could also do a sound comparison on some of my metal inserts. I'll do a better visual comparison on another day where I actually show you my entire Rapt collection, but for today I just wanted to showcase this MVS, and it deserves every second of the limelight it can get. This thing is an absolute monster. So let's get into a little more of the details of this MVS. In case you're curious, we got copper sitting at 65 grams, brass MVS sitting at 62, and then the titanium at 46. I was able to get my hands on a titanium MVS for a short period of time. As incredible as it was just a little bit light for me. I felt like the thing was going to fly away, so I ended up trading it, and I'm very happy with the weight on this copper. I can only imagine how good zirconium is going to be. Now, being asymmetrical, one side is going to be convex while the other is concave. Whichever way you're holding it, it feels great. It's an extremely ergonomic design. And these aggressive machine lines, don't get me started again on them. They just give you the texture and grip you need to hold on to it. Feel really good. Truly a masterpiece. Just wow. So if you enjoyed my video, please consider giving me a subscribe and hitting that like button. Thank you guys. See you soon.